Hola, Tim Rayner from Coalition of the Willing, speaking to you from Sydney, Australia. Diogo Loro has asked me to put together this video shout-out, and I'd like to start by saying thanks very much to the University of Aveiro and Diogo for putting on this screening of Coalition of the Willing, and what promises to be a very interesting and exciting discussion and debate. What is Coalition of the Willing? Coalition of the Willing is an idea about how we could use the internet to collectively tackle the great challenges of the 21st century. First among which, we believe, is climate change. Now, we're all familiar with using the internet to share information across borders. We commonly use sites like Facebook, YouTube, Flickr, and so forth to share documents, share files. This is something we're very familiar with today. Increasingly, we're learning how to use the internet to organize on a global scale. Social movements have been doing this for over a decade. I always think back to the grand anti-globalization protests at the end of the 1990s and the turn of the millennium, where we saw, on occasion, millions of people organizing across borders using very simple communicative strategies online. So these are two ways we can use the internet to collectively act today, by sharing information and by organizing across borders. At Coalition of the Willing, we believe that the next evolution of the social internet lies in co-collaboration, co-creation, to be precise. Since the birth of the internet, people have been using the online medium to work together in different ways. And some of the most successful work projects have been open source ones. The software company Linux has successfully created a world-beating software brand by drawing upon the collective generosity of masses of programmers about the world. The online dictionary, Wikipedia, has created a world standard encyclopedic resource which is free to access and use, drawing upon the mass generosity of people about the world. What we need now is a new generation of internet sites that enable people from about the world to express their generosity in creative ways and collaborate online to design and build the solutions to the challenges of the present and future. This is the essential idea underlying the film Coalition of the Willing. The vision essentially hinges on a three-part internet system that would enable sustainability experts, designers and innovators, and activists, three very different groups with very different activities and very different interests, ultimately, to converge and coordinate and co-create together various innovative solutions to the challenges of today. So that's the vision behind Coalition of the Willing. Now, this is a vision that we at Coalition of the Willing are intent on making real, realizing. And we're doing this through an online community site, which you'll find at http://cotw.cc. This is the Coalition portal, and this is the nerve center of all our current activities. So please go to COTWCC, check it out. If you like what you see there, if you're interested, join one of our work groups, or maybe sign up to our email list, one of our many email lists, and participate in the growing conversation about how we can use the internet to meet the challenges of the future. We are an open source organization, which means our door is constantly, permanently open to new people and new contributions. Please feel welcome to join the coalition. Now, once again, I'd like to thank Diogo and the University of Aveiro, as well as the speakers and you, members of the audience, for participating in this event today. In doing so, you have effectively become part of the coalition of the willing. Welcome and thank you. Have a nice day.